There was once a time when France was considered New Zealand's bête noire on the World Cup stage. Legendary French victories against considerable odds in the 1999 semi-final and 2007 quarter-final certainly testified to that. But there seemed little to spook the awesome All Blacks in Cardiff Saturday as the reigning Rugby World Champions bludgeoned a sorry Lesbia 62-13 to waltz into next weekend's semi-finals. 4 first-half tries from Brodie Retallick, Niamh Milner-Skudder and Julian Savea, twice, put New Zealand firmly in charge despite a riposte notched by Louis Picamoles. And a lack of French discipline combined with some majestic attacking play from New Zealand piled on the agony in the second period for France's outgoing coach Philippe Saint-André. Jerome Kano strolled over for the first try after the restart during a spell in the bin for Picamoles, who had thrown a punch at New Zealand captain Richie McCaw. Savea then turned on the afterburners to race away from the French backline and secure his hat-trick just before the hour mark. Kieran Reid touched down shortly after before a quick-fire double from Torker Barlow rounded off the scoring. New Zealand could have made it even more, but Maanania dropped the ball inches from the line when it seemed easier to score. It was a very, very pleasing performance, New Zealand coach Steve Hansen told UK broadcaster after the game. Everyone from 1-23 brought something to the game and it was nice to get a little monkey off our backs, he added, in reference to his team's previous record against France. Defeat against Ireland last Sunday and rumours of mutiny against the management of Saint-André during the week spoke of far from ideal preparation for the French. Yet the sheer scale of the defeat was still surprising for the side that pushed New Zealand all the way in the final 4 years ago. Kieran Reid touches down during the 2015 Rugby World Cup quarter-final match against France. Boos could be heard coming from French supporters as the teams walked round the pitch at the full-time whistle. "The fans are disappointed like us," Saint-André said after the match. "But we did the maximum we could do. We worked hard over the last 3 months, but New Zealand punished each of our mistakes." The French Blues were of little concern to Hansen, whose team is now just 2 games away from retaining the biggest prize in rugby. But there will be little quarter given when the All Blacks meet a familiar foe in next weekend's semi-final.